wow, the ocean. It's just like how it is on the island. It's so beautiful. Man, I love being a
Sora?
pirate. Riding
whoa,
pirate ships.
whoa,
And...
Sora.
Yeah? Yeah? What's up?
Donald and I have been talking, do you know what a pirate
Goofy?
even is?
What a pirate? Of course I do. They're like swashbucklers, right? They get these cool swords and pirate hats and eye patches, and they go on adventures, finding treasure and fighting bad guys. And what's up?
They do other things than that. In fact, I don't know how much fighting bad guys they do. I mean, you come from an aquatic world, and I mean, you met Captain Hook and his whole crew. I mean, that doesn't. Those aren't any red flags for you.
Well, of course not. That guy was a bad pirate. You know, we defeated him. He's no, he had a cool ship, I guess. But yeah, no, we'd be cool swashbucklers. We'd be finding treasure and gold and going to cool deserted islands and fighting zombies. Apparently, that happens.
Apparently, I wasn't aware of that one either. But pirates are usually known for like not doing good things, Sora. I mean, when we got here, we heard women like screaming and stuff. Why do you think that is?
I'm sure they were just having a fun time, Goofy. You know, like pirates do, drinking. You know, drinking, swashbuckling, gold counting.
You know
Jack's
what?
a good pirate.
Look, Sora, you know what, Sora? You know what? Your youth and optimism and innocence, frankly, keeps this ship afloat. So you know what? You keep being you, little guy. We love you, and you don't have to.
Thanks.
Yeah, sure thing, bud. Just make.
Sound like Riku.
Don't spend too much time around Jack, okay? We're worried about you, okay?
Which one, Jack Skellington or Jack Sparrow?
Neither, if I'm being honest. But never mind. Forget. You have fun. You have fun.
Goofy, come back. Is it me or does Donald have more lines in this world than any other so far?
I don't know.
It's just they put those lines together.
Yeah. If you get tired, you can rest in the cargo hold below. Even if enemies attack, you should be safe there.
It is interesting there's a whole room exclusive to this ship.
James, if you want to voice him just cause...
I mean, I'll give it a shot. I think you were doing fine, though. I fought with Jack once. Afterwards, he was sent to jail. He didn't stay in there long, though. He's a pirate to the core.
You can take
He's a pirate to the core.
He's a pirate to the core.
To the core.
He's prim and proper.
Why is there a Moogle hologram
what the fuck
here?
is that thing? What
I would love
that?
They took the Moogle hostage.
Imagine if they like have an explanation for the Moogle holograms, like how they get places. Like that's the plot of 4. That's what that's gonna be. You know what? I want to know what happened to the Moogle from 358. When he moved, there was a fan theory I saw that the one who moved to Twilight Town in 358 became the Moogle at the shop in like 2 and 3. Which would be really funny if that were true.
I mean, maybe. Who are we to say otherwise?
Sora, look at this pet I got. Isn't it cute, Sora? What do you call these things?
They're called Moogles.
Did you know they can walk on their feet?
Why do you have them suspended in the air? This is abuse.
I like to think
they like to float, Sora.
This is abuse, Kupo.
He's got the big balloon, so he floats.
Oh yeah, guys, it's puzzle time.
Let's go.
Fuck. Wait.
Ransom's really good at puzzles.
There we go.
Look at that. It only took 10 seconds. You gotta bring it up one, I think. No, wait, no, man, you're in the right spot. Not that piece. You just put that piece in the wrong whole spot. What the heck, bro? That's crazy. Never mind. You aren't good at puzzle though. Rat. Yeah. Michael himself.
Good job, Ransom.
Jesus Christ.
So proud of you.
Play one of the new sounds.
It's Riku. They put bugs in him. I got
on.
it. Needs to be a sound.
I still want You're Gonna Be Recompleted.
Roblox.
Did we just press that at the same time?
I
We
think
might
so,
have.
because it was
That's
incredibly
incredible.
doubled.
That's wonderful. I don't think Carter knew that I had changed the sound.
I didn't know. I didn't know that you changed the sound.
Now you do.
Go ahead, Carter.
You want to catch the Black Pearl, right? If so, stop moseying around and let's go.
Let's mosey. Let's go. Let's mosey. Mr. Mosey
We're going
from
to the
Sweet
Black
Life.
Pearl. I forgot we're not on the Black Pearl.
Yeah, we are on the Interceptor.
Yes, of course, the iconic Interceptor from the movie
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean: The Curse of the Black
It's kind of
Pearl.
like the iconic Snowball from Frozen who joins your party, and it's definitely in the sequel.
Why you gotta remind me? Why did they do that?
I mean, I'm kind of prefer it actually. I'm
No,
totally happy with it.
no, it should have been Elsa. Fuck you.
I don't want Elsa in my party.
Why?
I'd rather her be a boss fight, if anything, or like
Should
a
both
sequence.
do both, like Beast.
Why are you so fixated on that compass?
It shows
Be
me
she that
Barbara.
leads us to the Isle de Mura. Muerto.
De Muerta, yeah.
Where Barbosa's headed. Savvy?
What does that mean?
How do you know?
Ah, lad. He and I once had our eyes on a treasure. Aztec gold. 'Twas hidden on the Isle de Murta. But he turned traitor and stole my ship.
So he's after that treasure then.
No.
Treasure's already his. So's the curse upon it. I've no desire for such treacherous spoils. But I will have back what's mine. The Black Pearl.
Ooh, edgy.
The Black Pearl's a really good name
It's
for a ship.
It is.
Perfect
It's such a cool
name.
thing.
You're so cool.
And the Pirates movies are only like loosely based on like the attraction from Disney World, right? So it's pretty much like original.
Hey, strange
So like those
question.
movies existing and being as good as they are is
Mi-
awesome.
might sound out of nowhere, but who's into mean blonde woman?
What?
Why are you guys looking at me?
Go ahead.
You lads wait here. Young Turn and I will rescue the lady.
Hey, what about us?
You ought to guard the ship, of course.
You do have a guard dog with you.
The task given only to the bravest pirates.
All right. I was joking, but it kind of would be important for Sora and
I
Cozy
hate
guarding
you.
the ship.
Guard her well. Shall we?
Bro didn't say nothing. That's
Sora,
crazy.
you need to stop simping for pirates.
I think he was just trying to fast talk us.
No shit!
What's keeping those two? Donald, what did you say?
No shit! They sure are taking their time.
If Pete's hanging around, there must be Heartless here too. And Jack and Will aren't used to fighting Heartless. Let's go see.
Ship immediately gets stolen when they leave.
I know, right?
I told you it was important.
Tell me someone intercepted them and stole the ship? That's crazy.
Whoa, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
Wow, a lot of what is this, Metal Gear? When do I get to play
No.
the game?
It'd be twice as many. Honestly, there hasn't been a lot of gameplay so far.
No,
has
there hasn't.
When I'm thinking about it, Otacon could do a good World Turner cosplay.
Me and the boys.
Yeah.
He's got the hair.
Ooh, money.
Those
That's
are
not
modeled
money.
really well, actually.
Those are, that's not MUNNY money. What is this? Does Sora know what gold is? I guess he does. There's like synthesis materials.
Jack, you're going after the wrong money. That shit don't...
It's the worthless.
It's worthless in most other worlds. Oh man,
Cosmically speaking.
my bad. I thought Larxine's damn,
Go save
Donald, calm down. I thought Larxine's thing.
Oh, That was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that's why I asked that earlier. I guess that pops up later, unless it's in the next room.
Bro's just saying things. Like, what the heck?
It was for
It's
a
just
reason.
yapping, man.
It probably appears later, like on your way back. I don't know.
Well, I guess.
I don't think Arcene's even here, is she? I thought it was a different. I thought it was.
No,
like,
she's here.
A different character. There's not like Luxord or something.
I'm pretty sure it's Larxene. Maybe I'm wrong, but
I don't remember where else she would be. So I mean, you might be right.
Who knows? Gotta hand it to this game, by the way. It came out originally with no iframe dodge, just a movement tool, you know? Because you know what? You don't need stupid iframes. This isn't a cowardly action game. Just don't be there. I love it for that. But then they
Cool.
caved in and gave you an iframe dodge, just like all
Get
the
it?
other
Because we're in a
cowardly
cave.
ones.
Quick, they're after us.
So Ransom, why are you saying Larxene, by the way? Like,
Her absent silhouette pops up here later, but I thought it'd be earlier.
okay, because I was gonna say she died in Chain of Memories,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I'm just.
Well, he forgot. You know, his memory.
I
got
thought the
wiped.
little icon would be here, showing.
There is
I
something.
think a
funny
lot
to
of
me.
things, Ransom.
Does he? There's
I
something funny
think-
to me that there's only like 3 pirate models. So like they're after us, and it's just the same 3 guys you've been beating up the whole
Damn!
time.
You guys are
Very
so
fortunate
mean.
they have these crossbows that pirates often use.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love how like you can really tell they're just like rifles.
Okay, wait, hold
with
on.
Yeah.
A little crossbow
Hold
attachment
on.
on them.
Why do they have to be crossbows when the Clayton boss fight exists?
'Cause I think that was like a shotgun, and that didn't count or something.
How?
It was
Well,
hunting.
I think it's also just maybe like the ratings got stricter as
Yeah.
time went on.
You gotta understand, it's almost like it's all socially
God damn
constructed
it.
nonsense, and that it isn't consistent.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just surviving?
Yeah.
I forgot. I should have used wisdom for him there.
The signal.
Oh no,
That's
the smoke PNG.
That's not the signal. Will just lit something on fire on accident.
We're just taking a smoke break.
Will's just rolling a fat blunt.
Yeah.
If
Will-
I can,
Will-
I'm gonna make Will's eyes really red here.
Will isn't capable of doing that. It's definitely got to be like one of the other 2.
Nah, man, you don't know Will like that.
Where's Jack? Well,
He's in a Kush coma,
yeah.
just like the Doob Rider. Can we talk about
60
Doob Rider? Can we finally talk about Doob Rider,
Doob
please?
Rider.
I found this TikTok account called Doob Rider, and it's just Ghost Rider edits that turn him green and have him like with a fucking doobie in his mouth, and it just
Amazing.
like punishing people for not smoking weed good enough. And then it does a fan cam with edgy music. It's the best ever.
Really
it's amazing.
good. Are they gonna kiss? Oh.
Oh, also
That's so
speaking
sad.
of Ghost Rider, I watched both Ghost Rider movies, the Nicolas Cage ones.
James, are you into
what?
like pirate COE rant, James?
Who isn't?
That's fair. I could get into it. Are they
Well, it's like the only blood
Do they
in all
show
of
blood?
Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, they do.
cool?
That's why it's got blood on the PS2 like rating thing.
Wow.
Donald, Goofy, what's that on the coin?
What is this?
Jelly.
Oh, I love Ace Attorney 5
Don't
special
worry.
episode.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It only like no one will understand the reference. It's okay.
But yeah, I watched both Ghost Rider movies, and I watched the first one, and I was like, that was pretty bad. And then I watched the second, and I was like, you know what? Maybe the first one wasn't so bad, because holy shit. Ghost Rider 2, Spirit of Vengeance, is like extremely awful, y'all. It is preposterous.
You know what? Ghost Rider would deal with Barbossa.
Yes, he what the fuck? Yes, of course he would.
He would. Oh, it's Will Turner from Kingdom Hearts. That's crazy. Lingering Will. Isn't he like the secret boss? They're really not building him up very well for such a powerful opponent. I had to.
It's not the lingering will, it's the loitering will.
Jack's no fairy tale pirate. The real ones aren't to be trusted.
I live in a world of fairy tales. So you shut
So it's
up.
just like, okay. Yeah, they just left Source like, all right.
There's so much non-spoken dialogue in this world. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, transparent either. But I hope Jack's alright. First, we have to get Elizabeth back, though, so let's return to Port Royal.
Carter's just never gonna be able to speak again after
Yep.
this Let's Play.
I'm not.
I'm sure Jack will be alright. He seems to be the kind of guy who can get out of any situation.
Just smoke like 100 packs a day, and you'll just start to sound like that naturally. I think it'll become natural. It'll be easier for you.
I need to be Elizabeth Holmes maxing.
Mir Carter. Ransom hasn't voiced a lady yet, have you?
I think I have. You can go ahead, James.
When I was little, the ship I was on discovered Will drifting in the ocean. After we picked him up, I found he was carrying... never mind.
Why would you bring it up if you're not gonna tell us?
That's crazy. I saw the movie, though, so I know what it is.
I know. You don't. You three don't. I know. Goofy looks into the camera. You bastard.
Go look at the bell. Apparently, this bell is used to announce the passing of the hours. Isn't that so cool?
Ransom, look up. Ransom, look up. Ransom, look up.
Look up! Look up! Look up!
Ceiling check.
Let's go.
Wow,
Yeah, check that.
That's really good, actually.
Isn't that so cool? They
Whoa, is the
model all
moon
this
like
out.
blue? Yeah, it
Yeah,
kind of
that's
is.
awesome.
What would you
Why
do
don't they
if
let
you
it
looked
go
up
up there?
and it was just Kingdom Hearts up there?
That would have a lot of implications. We'd better get back to Port Royal. We should be safe there. Why do you think?
Ah, yes, Port Royal, a
The most safe
famously
place. The
safe
place that
place.
just got
Famous-
invaded by pirates.
Place that pirates would never go
Faster.
to.
Where are these?
Where are these
pirates
guys coming
Are
from?
they just in the water?
I think the implication is they grabbed onto your ship and have been like
So,
on the
to be
side
fair-
or
I
something.
think they rode like,
Like-
dolphins here.
They
Yeah.
can just... They don't drown, you know? They could have just walked.
Okay, but the ocean would still throw them wherever. They're not gonna swim to the boat.
Nuh-uh. They're hollow, so the water would just go through them.
Holy crap! Hollow from Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's crazy.
Wow.
Good
Ow,
song.
ow.
Would be lost drifting away.
I can't wait to get
Floating up
Reflega.
high, time after time,
Thank you for your
and
rendition.
there you'd be. Goofy,
Shining
go! Look at him go.
brightly.
Is it true? You gave Barbosa my name instead of yours.
Shine bright.
It's because I hate you, Will.
I don't know.
Elizabeth, where did you...
I like
playing
when they.
this song.
I like when they play Kingdom Hearts sad music over Disney sad scenes. It makes it feel good.
Mhm.
After all this time.
Look at his fucking face, dude. It's so good.
Yeah,
How did they do that?
Father,
they really managed to capture like I guess the structure of his face. Like you can see in the movements. Like it's even got the same
James talking about etymology.
No, it's just like
crazy.
his
Look at the
cheekbones and stuff.
hands. You can see his veins.
You can also see how blocky his fingers are. But
Yeah.
the textures are great
I did
on his
not-
hands, but
Would have been awful.
of course.
imagine being
Ain't got no drip though.
Orlando Bloom and seeing this model.
It wasn't your blood they needed.
Like, how would you feel about that?
It was my father.
I feel very flattered.
Aw.
My blood.
There's not a lot of Orlando Bloom in the lighting though. Little
My
joke
hair
for you
doesn't look like that.
there.
Make it better.
They put.
We can't.
I mean, they probably saw it on a CRT. Probably thought it looked good.
Yeah.
When you sailed away in my ship and marooned me on that godforsaken
Why is my
spit of land,
mouth moving
God,
like
he knows
that?
what God exists in Kingdom Hearts. It's canon.
I've got one very important thing, mate.
You should have talked to the
Implications?
Master of Masters.
Yeah.
Do you think, like, they're not, but what if the Master of Masters was a Disney character?
Then what say you
I
put the past
could
behind
be
you,
Walt Disney himself. You know what? I saw a post the other day
turn of your
of the cathedral in the Hunchback Notre Dame world that has like a vague like priest-looking character on it. It's like in the cathedral. There's like this stone thing near the back of the room,
actually concerned.
and it's not from the movie. It looks vaguely like it's supposed to be religious, but there's no crosses or anything on it. But I realized looking at it that it's like a hooded, like it's like a person in a robe with like Xemnas Xehanort kind of esque hair with 13 lights around him, and I was like, What if that's just the
Incredible.
Master of Masters?
Count Frollo is worshipping some anime shit. Amazing.
No, like what if
Mhm.
what if it's just like it's a statue or whatever of depicting someone from the past, and it's just the
Honestly,
Master of Masters with his hood off. What if and then it had
Excuse me.
angels under him,
I
and
wish
I was
they'd
like,
do
oh,
that
what if he's
more.
an angel?
I like when they incorporate Kingdom Hearts stuff into the Disney worlds, like the Hollow Bastion slide in Tarzan.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I love the stuff like that. It makes it feel.
Wait, Hollow Bastion slide.
Remember, you're showing Tarzan the
Oh,
slides. Yeah.
slide. Sorry, I thought you meant him sliding down the tree. I was like, what are you talking about?
No, like the
I mean the slide, the projector slide.
slideshow. Yeah.
But no, I was like, oh, what if that's a big hint? What if the Master of Masters is some anime dude, and he's like getting 13 lights, and what if he's like an angel, like Joshua or something? Like, oh, that'd be a cool twist. That'd be neat. That'd explain like, his being like he is
The
actually.
Master of Masters is just Joshua.
Like he could be like the same thing. Like, what if
He
it's
got-
Nomura reusing the idea, and he's basically just an angel, but Kingdom Hearts version?
Yeah.
Remember in 3 when they just kill a man and they're all celebrating?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You remember in 1 when they did that? Crazy.
Well, I mean, they are killing people right now.
That's fair.
Yeah, they're dying. Wait, isn't the whole purpose of these guys that they want to die, like by breaking the curse and being free of immortality?
Yeah, I wonder if this like counts and they're actually Sora and Co are just freeing these poor souls.
Maybe
By
they're
the
not,
way-
and just like they're in pure agony, just like split apart into pieces until the end of the world.
I like that.
Wonderful.
That's what I'm gonna go with.
I'm just remembering.
Trapped
I
into
don't
the heat
remember.
death of the universe.
I don't remember the deeper implications of this in the films, but these guys have been
Fuck.
immortal for a while, right? Like they're immortal long enough that they want to die at this point. So they must have been like this for a long time. And Jack was one of them. So like, how old is Jack Sparrow? I never watched. To be clear, I never watched the 5th movie. Maybe they answer that.
So
I doubt it.
I'm not sure how old Jack Sparrow is supposed to be.
Yeah, because like I thought like he was young at some point. I don't think he's that old.
I know there's
But
like
he had the
prequel novels
immortality
about him as a
medallion, so-
teenager that go into like why he's an enemy of the state, and it's because he freed some slaves.
Yeah, but like
Which
if
is-
he's
that's
an
cool.
enemy of the state, then they must like know of him. Do they not find it weird that he's still alive after like hundreds of years or something? So he must not be that old.
What is even the point of?
In which case, why do all these pirates here who are immortal want to die already if they're not even like 100 years old or whatever?
Question
know.
for the times.
Maybe they just like maybe they're all like 40 something and they're like, this sucks. Like, I don't know.
It's not even the skeleton bits. They just hate being old.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Bro, get into the fucking light. Aerial
There you go.
spiral.
Thank you, Donald.
What is that one?
It's the one
Holy
that
shit,
they
is
use
that
in
the-
Kingdom Hearts. It's a smash attack, like smash up B.
Jack!
No, it's not. Is it?
Pretty sure,
Did
yeah.
we already have that?
No, then.
No, I don't think you had it in 2 yet.
Because that's not aerial
Is-
finisher, right?
I might be getting confused with a similarly named attack,
I guess
but
we'll
like
just
the
have
one
to
where he
see.
spins upward to hit enemies above him.
No, we
Oh,
already
look.
have that.
Look, we're here, guys. It's time.
Hey, can't wait to see him point the gun at himself.
Yeah,
That'll
Persona
be so
3
cool.
reference. Crazy.
You can't.
All right, here he goes. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
But I can.
What the fuck?
My name is Will Turner.
What's happening?
My father
That's not
was
how it's supposed to be.
Will Turner. His blood runs in my veins.
Well, surely they won't react strangely to
On
this.
my word, do as I say, or I'll pull this trigger and be lost to Davy.
And shoot at the ground? What?
And they're like he's like not even pointing. Just rush him.
Sora and Donald and
Actually, it doesn't. Like
Bro, asking a
they
lot
just
there,
need
buddy.
his blood. Him getting onto the ship, and his threat has no value. If he shoots himself, they could just pick him up.
Yeah, I know, right?
He has to
Also,
stay
I
on
think it
the
has to be with his
bow.
living blood or something. I think it has to be like fresh blood. So he just grabbed a gun. He had a gun in his hand.
Did he really?
No fair!
Yeah, he was holding a gun. Isn't that wacky?
That's awesome.
They should give Goofy a gun next.
They should.
Mhm.
Good work, Barbosa. Who knew it'd be this easy?
I see. You stole Pete from me because I stole Will from you.
I had him first.
No, oh, you did. That's right. Barbosa, you coward. That's the last time I trust a pirate. Yeah, sure, buddy. The powder kegs are ready, Captain.
Then I bid ye farewell.